Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
I couldn't. I don't have that thing like made. I can't buy it. True. You gotta play record with me and make a video for it.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
Yeah, no. All right, here we go. Tony's gonna start making
Hello,
videos.
baseball fans, and welcome. So, Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Tennessee first pitch coming your way next.
Sorry, it's still live on YouTube.
Welcome back, and here is Tony Tippy. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it.
One down. Now it's going to be Tony Tippy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a base hit into right center field. Shenton rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Blake Hunt. And that one is lifted in the air. Encarnacion settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's two away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So they get one run on two base hits. No errors and nobody left on. On to the top of the fifth we go. The Smokies with the lead 2-1. Tony Tippy digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one the other way. Encarnacion flashes the leather on the running catch. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. The Smokies. Tony Tippy now at the plate. 1 for 3. Fly ball to right. Encarnacion has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry.
Yo.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
You're pitching, dog. Tony Tippy's pitching, dog.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show. Coming. And now the right fielder, Drew Campbell. The wind and the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. Yolmer Sanchez now steps in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
1-1.
All right.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's chasing.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He decides to eat it and they don't get the out. Here's the third baseman, Joe Dunan. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still 0-2. Castillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and
I am
one
good at
left.
one thing in baseball, and that is pitching.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Mitchell Tolman. Tippy back to work. And a swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
On the ground at first, takes it himself, and quickly one away in the second. Now at the plate, Bryson Horn. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
What?
A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. And that's a fair ball.
Bruh.
And at first, Jacob Pearson getting ready to hit. On the ground to third, might be two. One at second. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. One hit. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Cade Bunnell. Tippy back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stephen Paulini, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself.
Shouldn't have retired the sign. I'm going to do it right
in the
here.
box now. No balls and a strike.
Pitches.
And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
That's crazy.
Nothing doing here this half.
Statue head ass.
Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. The wind of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the catcher, Ryan Castillo. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Wow.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Next one just misses. And the count is filled up.
What?
Got a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Yeah, it was in the strike zone. What do you
And
mean?
that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall.
It shouldn't even been a base
Castillo
hit.
into second, and he's got a double.
Bruh.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the
Replay
cycle.
on that fucking
Seriously, we're
pitch.
starting with this already. Infante brings it in. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Mitchell Tolman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. 0-2. Line
Jesus
drive, base hit.
Christ.
Castillo coming home.
He was all over that.
That wasn't
Just a
even my
cookie
fault.
down
They
the middle.
missed
I
a
mean,
called
those are the ones
strike.
you
It would have
dream
been strike
about. Ones in the
3.
cage, you're just hoping you get
Come
in the ball
on.
game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fought off foul.
Screw this umpire. I peg him right in the head with a
First with 2 away.
fastball.
That's off the
Damn it.
mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
Bro. You don't give me shit anymore.
Check swing, no appeal. 3-1.
It was in the strike zone.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing
Thank
and a miss.
you.
Struck him out. Good
Jesus.
job at damage control right there.
3
They
missed
get a run on
strikes by
2
the
hits,
umpire.
no
That's
errors,
crazy.
and a man left. We played 4. The Biscuits have the lead, 6-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Jacob Pearson. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Bunnell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
That's in there, and it's
I'm
nothing
gonna say if you
2.
didn't call that
Well,
pitch
on the
was
mound,
middle.
very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Campbell. Tippy back to work. Close, but call the ball.
Bro, that's
1-0.
No
crazy.
strike. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Rip to short.
You better.
Zips it to first.
Thank you.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sanchez, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next one misses.
Wow.
And that is ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. And there's a base hit to the left.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove
His
it
umpire
that
doesn't
way.
call
Kind of
shit.
makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Swing, bro. I'm a quick pitch.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Swing.
He's really tightening up his hitting
Good
zone with 2
statue.
strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff
Yeah.
pitch.
No, swing. Swing.
Maybe a 2-ball.
Yeah,
5,
to a double play,
4,
bitch.
3.
Yes, sir.
It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Biscuits. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sandy Gaston.
Wow.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
This one ends the final 9-2.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. So 2 down. Tony Tippy will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. That's
wow,
in
what
there.
a curveball.
That is strike 2.
Let's go, base hit.
And that should be
That's
extra
a double.
bases. And that rolls into the corner.
What? No,
And
come
wow,
back now.
he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with
Shouldn't
all
have
of the
doubled.
little nooks, they can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And a pitch. Runner on the go.
Oh, I'm
Pitch in
out.
for a strike. Throw to the
It didn't go when I
And the
wanted
hitting
it to. It's
is-
crazy.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tony Tippy now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Popped
Oh,
up.
eat my booty.
Horn hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And now Tony
Come on,
Tippy.
Tippy.
1 for 2.
Come on, Tippy.
That one down the line.
Way too
and
early.
Foul ball. Howard, a 6'4" righty, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, baby. Hit your pitch. Right now.
Out towards
Sit,
right center
sit,
field.
sit,
Palini
sit.
on
No,
the
it's
move to
caught.
his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's peace.
Every day during batting practice.
Now it's the DH.
Come on, Tippy.
Tony Tippy. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike
One
1.
strike.
Well, he threw
I
that
didn't go
fastball
up.
right
That's
by him.
crazy.
Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Fly
Sit,
ball
sit,
down the
sit,
line.
sit.
Campbell glides to his
Dang
left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is
Why did it go so high?
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the
Right.
save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
6-5 the final here today.
I'm probably gonna play 2 more.
Live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark.
Yeah, we won.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, Nolan Pena.
All right, here we go.
What do you have on here?
Well,
You're
there are going
playing
to be a lot
second
of
now.
balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tony Tippy. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
Hi, big guy. Stay hot up
In the air, right
Get
side.
out. Get out, ball.
Campbell under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. No runs, no hit. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Tippy. Slide to right his first time.
Get down.
Yes.
Yes.
And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Out towards left center. Kalini drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, number 36. Hard hit, right side. Out number 3. So it's 2 runs up. 2 outs, runner at first. Tony Tippy digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at 1.
Roy was in the strike zone.
Only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
The other one looked more like a strike than that one did.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Yeah, fouled it off.
Shen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a temper towards short. Bunnell hits it across, and that is that. So no runs.
I didn't even see it that.
And now the right fielder, Drew Campbell. The right fielder.
All right, it's going on.
The 0-1.
Pop up.
And that bunted towards first. He'll do it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there.
Never had a pop up at second base yet.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Tony Tippy.
I'll do this one.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Vodnik back to work. Vodnik measures 6 feet even. He
You
features
call
a
that on me?
4-seam fastball, a slider, a
That's
changeup,
bullshit.
and he works in a 2-seamer. Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul.
Shit.
Let's go, big fella.
And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now, Bo Phillip.
All right, don't play. Oh my God, bases loaded.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Tippy fires to second for 1, but not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive and the run scored. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, number 32.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
He takes it on his own, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tony Tippy.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Tippy starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick. in 2023. On the ground. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 away. First and second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitchell Tolman. He's 0 for 1. 0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. And now the center fielder, number 48, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground might be 2. Tippy. The throw to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind.
Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Tippy. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-2. Come on now, what time right here?
That one missing inside.
Like staying up there, huh?
Next
Let's
off
go. I'm gonna
is
get a
down
walk.
low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to
Don't
you.
walk me. Don't walk me.
Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger.
All right.
Now here is Mitchell Tolman. 3-2 now. To the right side. Over to first.
That's an out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the batting order turns over. Number 48
Bases
getting ready to
loaded.
hit.
Oh, no.
1 for 3. Out to short. Williams. They get the force. What a play to end the inning. 1 down. And here is
Imagine you
Tony
getting a homer
Tippy.
right here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Fuck.
That one hit to right. Campbell makes the catch for the second out. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Yolmer
On
Sanchez.
the extra innings. God damn.
Gaston back to work. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
I
fighting
did
to
last
get
at
there.
bat.
Just rolled over it. Got the ground
They
ball.
win? No way.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our
play
entire
one more.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
You can go to
I'm
bed.
John
I'm playing one
Schaub.
more.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, so I get a fan while I play.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 50.
All right,
What
come
do we
on,
need to
Tippy.
know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Bunnell. They take the force out. Third out. So they... Next to hit, Tony Tippy.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Tippy.
They say you win.
No ball.
I need to go to the fucking batting cages. Jesus Christ. How about very early? What?
That's pretty good one, huh?
0-2
Wait a
now.
minute.
Right back
Wow.
to him on the mound. The run. And now it's going to be Tony Tippy.
Tony Tippy.
Yeah, I know.
Bounced out to short. Bunnell. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So digging in, Tony Tippy.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Time, right here.
Alright. Show me how to do it.
One down, base is empty.
Come
In
on,
the air,
come on,
out towards
come on.
left center.
Let's go. Go,
He
go,
one
go,
hops
go,
off the
go,
wall.
go.
Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. Blake Hunt will hit next. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Gets the catcher by a step. And in scoring position with two away. Digging in, number 11. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Stepping in, Carson Williams. And now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Safe. He beats it.
Let's go. Score.
Always feels amazing getting a job done.
4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazed of the way. We finna break the rules. Shit, did you just say? It's something ridiculous.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. What was the day that you realized, oh, there's something that I want to add, something that I need to really develop?
But you want to develop everything. To give you my draft day, I got drafted, and then I flew
How do
to
I?
and I actually went out and worked with a Hall of Fame first baseman who used to be an outfielder for a couple hours, Willie Stargell. I don't know. And from that footwork, it carried me through my career. And most people know him as a first baseman, but you know he played outfield
Like that
before
one.
that, so it was just 2 hours of
Like,
I could say torture, but you know 22 years
no,
of
like that one.
greatness.
Post-draft workout with Pops, hard to beat that.
They're all the same. trying to do with this one. What do you want me to do? Yeah, I'm using. Alright, I'm using this one. Plug it. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, but I'm gonna run and get a water real quick.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Connor Johnstone. What should we keep an eye on here?
All right, here we go.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Next offering,
swinging something,
and that's ball 2. The line to kick the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Yolmer Sanchez now steps in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. In that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ryan Castillo. And there's a foul ball.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. End of 1.
I should be the Rays' ace right now,
2.
bro.
Leading off, Mitchell Tolman. Pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. The next pitch misses.
Wow.
And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Give me that.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Come on.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tolman at second with nobody out. Next pitch misses,
Swing.
and it's 2-1.
There's auto taking.
On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Down the third baseman, Bo Phillips had the day off yesterday. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
I change.
The 1-1. And there's the strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to second for one. Two on, one out. Jacob Pearson now at the plate. On the ground right side. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
2 outs. And strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee.
Let's go.
Well, back. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Paulini. The right-hander back to work. Paulini measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is foul back. And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Interesting sequence right there for the 3-pitch punch-out. Kept everything away, so it was all pretty much coming out of the same tunnel. But that was a great job of using the changeup to upset the timing and get him out front after coming at him with hard stuff with the first 2 pitches of the at-bat.
On the ground to third. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So up next, Yolmer Sanchez. Going wild. Sanchez, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a foul ball. Sanchez off of first with 2 away.
No, I got him now. Strike 3. Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Called
out. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back. And now the DH, Mitchell Tolman. Tippy back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Just play behind me. That's all you got to do.
That's to third, and that chance
Come on,
handled.
third baseman.
2 up, 2 down.
Let's go.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Phillip batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
That ball boy catch though.
Swing and a miss.
Doesn't
Struck
matter,
him
he's
out.
out.
3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Pearson. The pitch. There's a strike. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cade Bunnell. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah. I hit those.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Drew Campbell. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, defense. You got to play behind you.
Ball 1.
Come on.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away and a strikeout. So digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Late on that fastball. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Rip to third.
You better get it.
To first.
Let's
2
go.
away. Ryan Castillo, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Nothing. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Mitchell Tolman. On a line, base hit.
Damn.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hernandez moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Let's go. No need to play.
Bo Phillip
Am I
digs
going to
in
go all
now.
9?
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The tying run at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
That one to first, and he grabs it foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tolman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Biscuits lead it 2-0. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Cade Bunnell. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So up next, Stephen Paulini. On the outside corner, and that is strike one.
One down. One down.
That one to first. Steps on first for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Campbell stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, and 2 now. Right side, Williams. Sends it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So they back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Yes, sir.
Back to work. There's a strike.
I'm about to pitch a shutout, baby.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful
no
at-bats
energy.
and quality at-bats, and let alone
Watch this.
contact.
3
That's the 6th
curveballs.
time they've set him down on
4
strikes in the
curveballs.
series, so no doubt
That's gonna be all curveballs, this
frustration
guy.
mounting and very high right now.
And that is cut on and
There's
missed.
one.
And it's 1-1. And
There's
now
2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Count.
One down, base is empty. And another
Oh,
ball.
come
Really
on.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
A little bit low.
Come
He's
on.
really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Come.
It's through for a hit.
Bruh.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
So he's been having a hard time just putting the ball.
No, don't take.
New pitcher
Coach.
now, number 38. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher
least
is
we won.
trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris
Bruh.
Singleton and our entire outstanding.
I'm gonna get in trouble for throwing curveballs, aren't I? Let's see what coach says. They're gonna bring me down to fucking single A because of that shit. Watch.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets the tip from one of his coaches.
Oh, I missed. Holy shit. No, I'll do one more. Last one.
Coming up on the first pitch, our starting pitcher in this one, Taj Bradley.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And that one fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and third. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Leave you right here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Rolled to short,
Right,
could be
fucking
two. To second, there's one, and a run scores on the double play.
Crazy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Tony
Hey, runner
Tippy.
scored though.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Now snap throw to first. Basabe gets back easily. Tippy measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting third in the lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw
Let's
stops
go.
the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
To the right side, slings to first. That's the third out. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Tony Tippy. Maybe a 2-ball.
Right
5,
to him.
4, 3, double play.
Bro.
And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. The Biscuits on top here, 2.
Come on.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 19.
Alright, plays the 1.
On the ground, right side. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Davis Bradshaw. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. Third out. That ends the frame. Now here is Tony Tippy. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Basabe leads off first with 1 away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1
No
at second.
way.
And it's a double play to end the inning.
Oh my gosh, my 3rd double play, bro.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game.
Alright, good night.